Anyways, moving on. For All Mankind, I wanted to talk about that because, oh my god, it sucked. um, Look, the first season was awesome. It showed a lot of promise, right? If you don't know, For All Mankind is a show on Apple TV Plus, which is it's an alternate history about the Soviets being the first ones. That's right, the first ones to land on the moon. America came up short, you know. Buzz and Neil and Collins couldn't get up there fast enough, and the Soviets beat them to space, to the moon. And so yeah, it's a drama. It's all about that. It's a very interesting. You know, the writing is could be better, but it's not that bad, right? So that was the first season, right? The second season was just weird, all right. And I'm not gonna get too into what made it bad, because some of it I don't remember. But this is a show about space. It's supposed to be a show about astronauts being in space and possibly fighting each other, right? And so, the stuff that they did in space was good. It was all good. All the space scenes in that show in the second season were fine. I don't have a problem with them, right? But the stuff that happens on Earth can get a little weird, all right? And again, I'm not going to get much into all that, but there's this one scene which I found particularly disgusting. Disgusting is the word that I'll use. All right? And let me find the episode to warn you. Yeah, that's right. Warn you. Because I'll be damned if you watch this scene without me warning you first. All right? So let me just... Ah, man. I think it was episode 8. Season 2, episode 8. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it's season 2, episode 8 of For All Mankind. Alright? So what happens is that there's this main character. His name is Ed Baldwin. Right? And he's an astronaut. And his wife gets into an affair with a kid. This middle-aged soccer mom, or would-be soccer mom, gets into an affair with a kid straight out of the Naval Academy. He's must be 20 years old or something. And the kid is the son of another main character. And that main character is, his name is Gordo Stevens. I don't know where that name came from, but that's his name. Gordo and Ed Baldwin are both astronauts, and they're best friends. And so his wife and the other one's kid have an affair together, and it's just it might sound hot, and it kind of is, but what does it have to do with space? I don't get it. I really don't get the point of that scene. Why is it just to... I don't get it, man. So yeah, season 2, episode 8. There's some great scenes in that episode. As I mentioned, Gordo, he's an astronaut. He's a bit of a fan favorite. He goes back up to space, and his entrance is quite remarkable. He has a very cool entrance. He's got some real cool music playing in the background, and so yeah, that's a good scene. But oh my god, it's such a pointless affair. It's disgusting to think about. I cringed. I actually. Ugh. All right, so just be on the lookout for that. Skip it because it really serves no purpose. All right, except the wife and her husband, they get into a bit of an argument. You know, she's like, I slept with someone and I want a divorce. And he's like, you want in or you want out? Because there's only two. You live in the gray. It's always this or that and never in between. You're a bitch. You know, it's not what they said verbatim, but you know, it's a bit of paraphrasing. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that scene, man, because fucking hell, that's gross. But anyways, great show. I like the ending. I like that last scene. You know, I'm not gonna spoil it, of course, but you know, it's a great scene, great show, great premise. They got commissioned for a third season, so I hope it isn't bad. Anyways.